7 days ago, I decided to try out the infamous YouTube Shorts with the goal of getting another 100 subscribers and 100,000 views in only 30 days. I've been running this channel for over 4 years and the progress has been really slow. I was just tired of getting less than 50 views on a video that would take hours and hours and hours to make. So I decided to change that. My main goal for these 30 days is to drive the attention from these shorts onto my long form content so I can grow a bigger following on my main videos. So without further ado, here is what happened. So on day 1, I decided to just post a short. No editing, well there was a little bit of editing, but no like fancy edits like pop-ups and sounds, noises going on like that. And it did surprisingly well. It was just a clip with some background music from when I was at the gym with my friend. And normally what happens is when you post a first short or first TikTok or something, the algorithm picks it up and throws it out and gets loads of views so that you keep using the platform as it hypes you up. So I got a total of 1,543 views on my first short, which is actually fantastic. But I did some research, and when you look at some shorts that have like really high views, normally they have loads of sounds and pop-ups and like emojis and stuff and loads of stuff going on, because most people who watch TikToks and shorts have a 3-second attention span, so they need loads of things going on all the time. So I decided to change that on day 2. So on day 2, I decided to do just that. This time it was a lot more edited and there was music behind it, there was a beat drop, there was loads of pictures, loads of stuff going on, and that managed to get a total of 27 views, so that one completely flopped. But it was only the second day, so I decided to upload more on the third day. So on the third day, I decided to do a more educational approach, because then if people wanted to look at that content, the short content, and you're like, oh, I'm interested in this, then they'd go over to my long form content and there'd be more like interesting educational stuff over there. So that's what I did. I did lots of like little text and pop-ups and stuff and fire emojis and things like that, sound effects, and it only got 20 views, so that was a big flop as well. I decided to do the same thing on day 4, and the same thing happened. It flopped. It got a total of 24 views, which wasn't very good. So I only did 2 shorts that were educational based, and they both completely flopped. So I decided not to do that and try something different on day 5. So for day 5, when I used to watch TikTok and I had that little small attention span brain, when I saw gym videos, which is what my channel is based around, I always looked at the ones which were sort of like an aesthetic vibe, like it was dark, the lighting was very dark, and then there was like some really good physique on there, and then they had like a motivational quote or something. So I decided to try that, and that blew up. It was fantastic. It got a total of 1,398 views. Now for a channel that only got like 20 views on a video, normally when I was doing long form content, this was amazing. I was like, whoa, this could actually work. And what I noticed is that I put a very short title, I named it One Day, and just put a little emoji of like a muscle, and that seems to be doing really well. I tried it yet again on the same day, and this time I have the most highest viewed video yet at 4,001 view. I did the exact same sort of thing, just with a different quote, and I called it criticism, and then put like a little clown emoji. So short words and short titles and emojis, and then like some sort of aesthetic, that seemed to be doing really well. And that got me 130 likes, which I've never got on a video before, I don't think. So day 5, we blew up, sort of. So on day 6, I decided to do one similar short to the last ones, the ones that blew up. That got 2,040 views, which is obviously very good. So that almost always works, the like aesthetic vibe with the dark background and then a quote, that almost always works. But I noticed that the text wasn't quite as nice, like the other one was like highlighted and stuff like that, and in this one it just wasn't very nice, so maybe that's why I got a little bit less views than the previous video. But I also tried something different on that day, so I'm now uploading 2 shorts per day to try and get a lot of coverage, to try and leverage the amount of views that I can get in one single day. So I tried to do a funny short. It performed alright, it got about 600 views, so not as good as the previous ones, but still not bad. So for the final day, on day 7, I decided to just do a different one slightly again. Now I did the ones that worked well, the aesthetic one, and that got 700 views, so not too bad, but maybe I did like something wrong, like the title might have been a bit too long, or the emoji might not have been quite as good. I tried another video where it was like, it was sort of funny, sort of motivational. This woman with no legs was doing leg day, and then it was like, what's your excuse to skip legs now? And that did pretty well. It started off quite low, then spiked and got just over 2,000 views, which is very good for me. And it got a bit of engagement, it got 8 comments, which is quite nice. So that's the end of the 7 days. Now let's go over to the analytics and have an in-depth look at what happened. Okay, so as we can see, these are the results of the past 7 days. And as you can see, I've got 9.2 thousand more than usual on the views. I've got 20.8 more watch time hours than usual, and 100% more subscribers than usual in the past 28 days. But the crazy part about it is that it's only in the past 7 days. If we look down here, I was getting like no views whatsoever. Then we go over to here, and I'm getting like mad views, like thousands and thousands. 3,630 was the peak, and obviously my subs went up like crazy. You saw, got a bit of a dip there, then we went up and up and up and up, and got like a couple a day. And these are all from the shorts. So look, so these are the videos right here, and it's pretty decent. And when we start uploading shorts, which was from this point on, we can see it goes up quite a decent amount. It's a lot. It's a big flat line, and not much happens. And then we get these spikes all of a sudden in the normal videos, like long form content, which is pretty good. Then we go to the shorts, and obviously we get all the views from shorts. Now, if you just look at the spikes on this is crazy. And plus 9 subscribers. I mean, look at the analytics right there, up and up and up and up and up. And this is just crazy. Like, if you want to have a look at all the analytics here, just pause the video and see what's up. Now if we look at the most viewed video, then you can see this is what normally happens with shorts. Like look, we get like a couple of views right there, and it goes up like crazy, like it gets a mad spike, then it flatlines a bit. Normally it flatlines like this for ages, but this one kept going up and up and up, kept going up and up and up like this. And we actually got 5 subscribers from it. Now I know that doesn't sound much, but I've had this channel for a long time, and normally it'd take me about a couple of months to get 5 subscribers, and I got it within a couple of days, which just shows that YouTube Shorts really do work. Now this is only the first couple of days, so it will take time to get viral videos and viral shorts and stuff. So within the first week I've seen more progress than in the last year or so, which is just crazy. So when we get a viral video, it will just shoot straight up, and those subscribers will not be 8, they will be like a couple of thousand. And I worked out that you get about 1 subscriber every 1,000 views on average. So if we take that and you get a 1 million view video, which is not actually that hard, touch wood when I say that, but 1 million views will give you about 1,000 subscribers. And what I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure will happen, is that if I get those 1,000 subscribers, then that will mean my long form content on which I usually upload, will get more traction, obviously, and then that's when my actual channel grows bigger. So that's why I'm doing YouTube Shorts. If we look here from where we started uploading the shorts, like I was talking about before, it just goes up, it spikes. Now it's basically got the same baseline as this, but more spikes over here, which means that my long form content is getting more traction because of my YouTube Shorts. And I noticed that if we go to my content right here, then if we scroll all the way down to this one here, Living the Dream, this is the one I just uploaded. Normally it would not have that many views. Like, look, 11 more than usual. Here's the usual bit, and then here's what it is now. Now obviously it's not loads, 31 views, but what I'm just trying to say is that because of the YouTube Shorts, I have, say, 10 more subscribers. That's 10 more views. I know that's obvious, but that's the point of YouTube Shorts. Like, I'm not trying to grow a YouTube Shorts channel. I'm trying to grow a long form content channel by using YouTube Shorts to get more traction, and it really does get traction.